Yeah. Y'all watching the Grind Ethiks mixtape show, and I'm your host, Viktory BX Supreme Promoter, basically. You know what I mean? I'm saying? Basically. Yeah. What up, y'all? What up, y'all? Thank y'all for watching a new episode of the Grind Ethiks mixtape show. I'm your host, Viktory BX Supreme Promoter, basically. Yo, anyone that like this episode, like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. But when you subscribe, please ring the bell. Yeah, because I'm still building up this fan base, so every little counts. So if you like, share, comment, you telling those robots that Grind Ethiks is the shit. Oh yeah, anyone that like to make a friendly donation, ain't no stress. The link is Grind Ethiks Cash App. That's Grind Ethiks Cash App, and I'm on PayPal. Grind Ethiks Media at PayPal. All right. Y'all want to talk about something that I didn't notice or didn't really realize while working the 9 to 5 life? Because for those who don't know, I used to be part of that life. I used to be a 9 to 5er and a part timer. I used to work part time jobs, full time jobs. Actually, I used to work more part time jobs than full time jobs. So I'm more of a former part timer. You know. And I noticed, man, the people who I used to work for really thriving off my back. You know what I'm saying? Really thriving off my back. Which is okay. But I wasn't thriving too much. Or thriving at all, really. Or at all. Well, maybe when I was working at the comedy club, when I was promoting a hot comedy club, I quit that job because I couldn't stand dealing with the people. But that was one of my best jobs. Out of all the jobs I had, that was one job that actually paid me close to what I'm making right now as a self-employed person or as a person working for myself. It was when I was promoting for Hot Comedy Club. Big shout out to Hot Comedy Club. you know? But the one thing I know is about some of y'all that's watching, or most people in this world, is that we take on these jobs, right? Whether it's part-time jobs, full-time jobs, we take on these jobs, right? Whether we like them, whether we hate them, whether we tolerate them, whether we despise them, whatever, whether we love them, whatever. We take on these jobs and we bust our ass. Most jobs that people work, they doing tedious work, and their mental and their physical is taking a toll. They drain out mentally and physically. Most jobs, especially in North America, it drains you out mentally and physically. If not physically, mentally. If not mentally, physically. If whatever, or both, right? Some of y'all that's watching, you know what the hell I'm talking about, because y'all drained that right now. Some of y'all right now probably watching my show like this, with your eyes half open, like half open and half closed, like this. Yeah, Victory. Yeah. I hear what you're saying, Vic. No doubt, my nigga. Facts. Oh man. But think about it. You're a grown person, you're a grown man, grown woman, whatever. You've been working these jobs for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, damn near 40 years, some of y'all that's watching and whatever. And you got to think about it. You've been breaking your back for these jobs that you work for many years, right? And the job that you work right now, if you're doing tedious work, whether it's regular tedious work or back breaking tedious work, whatever, tedious is tedious. If you're doing type of work that's draining you out mentally or physically or whatever, that means your job, your institution, the organization or the company that you work for, whatever, is thriving off your back. They're thriving off your back. If you're working for a business, and you're working hard at that business that you're working for, they're thriving off your back, right? And then the money that you make off this business or this job that you're working for, that you're busting your ass for, first of all, once you get your check, you got parts of your money going to Medicaid, going to some other shit. So you basically working for other motherfuckers. Okay, right? Basically, you're paying your bills. You're paying bills off your check, and you're paying bills automatically from your check, and then you taking some of the money off your check, and you're paying other bills like your rent, your light bill, your cell phone bill, your Netflix bill, because most of y'all got Netflix, or your Hulu bill, or whatever. You're basically busting your ass for two entities. You're paying everybody, and everybody that you're paying is thriving, but you're not. It's okay if people are thriving off your back. It's okay as long as you're thriving in some shape, form, or fashion. But most people, especially in the ghetto, that work these jobs are not really thriving. All because you're paying your bills on time doesn't mean you're thriving. If you're paying your bills on time, which is good, but you only got a little bit of money left or no money left, there's a problem, Houston. There's a problem. You're not thriving. You're because at the end of the day, you're paying your job. You're paying your job. Not with money, with your physical labor. Because y'all don't understand. You don't understand that your physical labor is worth more than money. It's worth more than all the money that you're working for. Your physical labor is worth more than every dime, penny, dollar that you're working for. It's a blessing. It's a blessing for your job to use your physical labor. It's a blessing. It's a blessing for any job to have your physical labor and thrive off your back. It's a blessing for them. But it might be a curse for you. It's a blessing for others that people are living off your back, but it's a curse for you. Why? Because you're not thriving. You're just paying bills. That's it. You're paying bills and you're living your life just to live life, and you're complaining about your financial life probably like everybody else. There's a problem. There's a problem. Everybody that you're paying, and then like I said, the same people that you working for, you getting paid a little bit of money, busting your ass while your job is thriving off your back, and at the same time, this money that you're getting, the sweat money that you're getting, you're paying your monthly bills, all your monthly bills with the same type of money that you're sweating for. So everybody's thriving. Everybody that you're paying is thriving, but you're paying your job, your physical labor, and you're paying your bill collectors your money that you work for. They thriving, you know? And it's okay if other people are thriving off your back or getting richer off your back, but you're not getting rich, nigga. What happened to your riches? What happened to your wealth? You know what I'm saying? Where's your motherfucking yacht? Your motherfucking private jet? Not to say I advocate that materialistic life shit, but I'm just saying, where's the money? You busting your ass for your job and bill and paying and your bill and you busting your ass for the bill collectors. But where's the money? Where's your money? I mean, yeah, okay, you collected a little bit of money, you saved a little bit of money, and you hoarding a little bit of money, some of y'all, and some of y'all are just happy that you pay your bills, so you celebrating and you relieve and you relieve from your pain of paying bills by spending money on things you don't fucking need. Spending things that's draining your pockets and draining your motherfucking mind. Because you was told that you have to keep up with the Joneses. And everybody and the people that you buy and the people that you, and the people like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Prada, Fendi, all these motherfuckers, all these expensive brand names, all these expensive brand name companies that you're paying as a relief because you happy that you paid your bills, or you happy because you have a couple of days off from work, and you just buying up shit. And the people that like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, and Prada, you know what I'm saying? They living off your back. They thriving off your back. And you still not thriving. So you got three entities that's thriving off your back. And you're not thriving. You got your job that's thriving off your physical labor. You got your bill collectors that's thriving off the money that you're working for, right? That you busting your ass for. And then you got these companies that's selling you shiny stuff, bling bling, or fancy materialistic bullshit that you're giving your money to. They also thriving off your back. But what about you? Where is your thousands? Where is your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? What you got to show for it? What you got to show for it? You paying three entities. And they thriving off your back. They're all thriving off your back. And you're not thriving yourself. Where's the money? Where's your thousands? Where's your millions? Where's your real estate? Where's your stock portfolio? Let me see your stock portfolio. You know? Where is it? Where's your gold? Where's your silver? Your physical gold, physical silver? Because some people keep silver and platinum and gold and copper in their cribs. You know? Where is all that? Where is all that? You don't have it. Why? Because you were programmed. You were programmed to think that you have to constantly bust your ass at these jobs. And you was taught to think that it's okay to constantly bust your ass to pay bills. You were taught that, but it's not okay. You see, in my strange world, it's not okay to bust your ass to pay bills. It's not okay. I'd rather pay bills off the money that I use. I'd rather pay bills with the money. Well, I would pay bills with money where it's not too attached to my sweat equity, where it's not too attached to my sweat or my labor. Wouldn't you like to pay bills without you using your physical labor? There is such, see, some of us, we don't know that world. Some of us, we so programmed, we don't think that world exists. And it does exist. I don't care if you're from the ghetto or some lower income neighbor. I don't care. Right? I don't give a fuck if you from, then again, I don't want to offend nobody, but I don't care if you from the poorest hood in the Midwest, down south, or the north somewhere. You could make money without you being there. It's possible, but we're so caught up in the ghetto. We're so caught up in the program that we were fed, and we're so caught up in busting our ass for money. We don't know that world. We don't understand that world, and some of us really don't think in our heads. Some of us don't really think that there is people out here that really make money without using their physical labor. There is such a world. There is such a world. Like me, for example, I make money without me. I mean, while I'm out here busting my ass selling socks, selling hats, selling waters, selling basic things that people need, I'm making money through my stock, through investing in stocks. I invest a little money in my Telsa stocks, my what do they call it? Blue Jet stocks, my Starbucks stocks, and I'm making money as I go. I'm making money while I'm sleeping. I'm making a little money while I'm working, busting my ass. I'm making money while I'm puffing trees, whatever. And there's a lot of people in the hood that's making money. Big shout out to everybody that's from the hood that's making money without being there by investing in stocks or real estate or investing in something. A lot of hood cats get it, but on the flip side, most hood niggas do not get this shit. They do not understand the world of making money without being there, because we were, even myself, I was programmed or conditioned to believe that the only way I can make money is through my physical labor, and that's it. Or unless I retire and get a security pension plan, whatever, and that's the only way I can make money without me working. Bullshit. That's bullshit. Now you got people that's on welfare. They're making money without working. And listen, if I was on welfare and I was getting money and I was getting government checks, I'll flip that bitch. I'll flip that bitch. For real. I'll flip that bitch so many times, I'll forget. Every month I'll forget. Oh shit, I gotta get my fucking welfare money. That's how much I'll flip that motherfucking money. And people that's on welfare or government assistance are they're in a good position. They just don't know it. They don't know how rich they are. They think they're poor, but they're not poor. Well, they poor-minded. A lot of people on welfare are very poor-minded, but they rich at the same time. They're rich in time. And they're making money without doing anything. Okay? Without doing nothing. Okay? But we don't notice that. A lot of us don't really realize that there is people in the hood that's actually making money without working. And that's people on welfare. And that might be your local drug dealer. You know what I'm saying? That might be your local pimp or whatever. But y'all don't notice this shit. Y'all don't realize that. There is such a world. And like I said, I'm going to say again, you're busting your ass too much. You're busting your ass too much for your motherfucking job. You have to think about this shit. You're thriving. Everybody's thriving off your back, but you. Everybody's thriving off your back, but you, man. That's why I don't work. This is why I don't listen to people when they tell me, nigga, go get a regular job. Go get a 9 to 5. No, I'm not living that motherfucking life no more. I left. I left that life for a reason. I didn't leave that life to come back, nigga. I didn't leave that motherfucking life to come back. No. Hell's to the nah. I ain't going back. Okay? If I can help it. And I work hard so I don't have to go back to that life. Damn, it's already 19 minutes? Anyway, y'all have to hear this shit. But yeah. Everybody, you have to think about it, bro. My nigga, my sister, or whoever, my buddy, whoever I'm fucking talking to. Everybody's thriving. Everybody's thriving. Everybody that you paying. Everybody that's in your fucking... Everybody that's controlling you. They thriving off of you, but you're not thriving. But it be niggas that be trying to convince a motherfucker like me that live a free spirited life. You know, go get a regular job so I could live like you. Go get a regular job so I could live like you. So everyone could thrive off my back, but me? No, I'm good. But it's okay to work a regular job. I'm not saying it's bad to work a 9 to 5 or a part-time job. It's okay as long as you're thriving in some shape, form, or fashion. As long as you take that money that you're working for and you're investing in something that's going to make you money without you being there or without you using your physical labor to increase the profits or to create the profits. As long as you're not there to cook up the profits, you're good. You could work your for your meantime money at your part-time or your full-time job. You know? It's okay to bust your ass at your job as long as you're thriving in some shape, form, or fashion. But you work in your job to pay your bills, and your bill collectors is thriving off you. And then your motherfucking and especially whoever owns your job, owns a company, or the board members of your company that you work for that you might never see in your whole lifetime, they thriving. They're sending their kids to college off your back. You got people right now as we speak that's sending their kids to college off your back. Why you trying to send your kids to college? Why it's hard for you to send your kids to college? But the people that you busting your ass for, your job and your bill collectors, they're able to send their kids to college. You right now, while you busting your ass, while everybody that you're paying as far as your physical labor and your money to, you're paying for generations that don't even exist yet. Yes. You're just like when you pay your landlord. Your landlord is filthy rich, nigga. Well, rich in money. I'm talking in matrix talk. But your landlord, I bet you your landlord is a millionaire or multi-millionaire, or maybe a damn near billionaire, or maybe he is a billionaire. You don't know. Your landlord is probably a multi-billionaire. He probably or she probably owns like 5,000 units or something like that. And you're paying, and they living off your back. They thriving off your back. You're basically paying for generations that don't even exist yet. Think about that shit. And you haven't even thought about leaving money to your kids because you're so worried about being a poppy chulo or a baller or trying to make as much money as you can. Or so busy worrying about the wrong shit. And I promised I wasn't gonna curse, but I have to curse, man. I'm too passionate about this shit. You know what I'm saying? For real, because I'm passionate about helping you out as well as myself, man. Because I just realized earlier, you know what I'm saying? People are really, the most of the middle class people of North America is really busting their ass for their job and their bill collectors. No, they're making their bill collectors and their job richer while they're not getting rich at all, or richer, or they're not thriving at all. That doesn't disturb you. Like, listen to what I said. That don't bother you. That don't hurt you. Well, Victory, I'm simple. I don't care as long as I can pay my bills, as long as my family's good, as long as my kids eat. This is you, your puppet. You getting pulled by the string. Your job. This is your job pulling you. And this is the bill collectors pulling you. And they both thrive. And also the people that you buy your materialistic bullshit from, like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Jordans. They're like, you're like, oh. I'm sorry, I'm a clown. I don't mean to make fun of That was funny. I know I'm a corny nigga. I laugh at my own jokes, but that was funny. That was funny. I'm not okay. That used to be my life, so I'm not. Upon myself, if I'm offended anybody, that used to be me too. People used to thrive off me, and while I wasn't thriving myself, so I was in the same boat. But I'm telling y'all, man, y'all got to do something. Still pimp your job. Keep your job if you have to. I'm not saying quit your job, but if you're gonna stay at your job or stay as a 9 to 5 or a part timer, make sure you thrive. Invest in something where your physical labor is not attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Invest in something where your money is working for you. And you're not working for that investment. You're not working for that investment. That investment is working for you. You know? Think about that, man. Let that sink in. Sleep on that, man. You might wake up disturbed. Very disturbed. Everybody is thriving. Most middle class people in North America, everybody that they paying, I gotta say it again, everybody that most North American middle class people are paying is thriving off their sweat. But the middle class person, you like the motherfucker, and a lot of people like, yo, Victory, that's normal. So what? You supposed to bust your ass to pay your bill. No, you ain't supposed to bust your ass to pay your bills. Whoever made that shit a rule? That's the Matrix who set that trap up. And then you think that shit is normal. No, that shit is not normal. Okay? It's not normal to bust your ass for your bills without you thriving. It's not, don't make that shit an unnormal thing. Make that shit abnormal in your head. Deprogram yourself. Know that that shit is not good. It's normal, but it's not good. So therefore you could change your financial life for the better. So therefore you could thrive. Because some of y'all are like that the horse from Animal Farm. You like the horse from Animal Farm. You're so proud of working for the farm. And some of y'all take pride in busting your ass to pay bills while you're not thriving. How the fuck you gonna feel proud about that shit? How you gonna feel proud about motherfuckers making motherfuckers thriving off your labor, but you? How you gonna feel proud about everybody that's thriving, everybody that's using everybody that's using you, that's thriving off of you, but you? That's nothing to be proud of. That's nothing to be proud of. And motherfuckers stress me out all day to live that fucking life. You motherfucking crazy. Get the fuck out of here. Think I'm living that life? I love my life. My life is easy going. Because I'm thriving. Like, for example, oh damn, I promised myself. Anyway, I have people right now that I make money for, right? I got some 9 to 5 friends, you know what I'm saying? They hit me off with paper for my merchandise, to buy merchandise, and I hit them back with interest. I hit them back with the money that they hit me back with, plus a little money on top, like $20, $30, $40 more, whatever. And I'm proud to do that for them because I consider these people my family. So I'm proud to do that for them. I'm proud that they using my labor. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe I'm not proud, but it's okay if they're using my labor for them to thrive, as long as I'm thriving, because I'm thriving on the strength of them hitting me off with money. I get to stash up more merchandise, or I get to buy more merchandise in hand and sell it for more money that same day, same week. Or I'm able to, let's say, I might buy some studio equipment with some of that money that they give me. You know, I might buy and still hit them back with interest, like here. You know what I'm saying? And I don't mind busting my ass for them because I'm thriving. So in a way, I am working for them, and that's okay. But at least I'm thriving. But most of y'all in North America, You're busting your ass for pennies, man. And you're not even investing these pennies to make more money. Everybody's thriving. Everybody that you paying is thriving but you, man. And that's crazy, man. That's when I thought about that earlier, I was disturbed. I feel sorry for y'all. And I feel sorry for myself, my old self back in the day when I was a part-timer and a 9-to-5er busting my ass and everybody's thriving off my back but me. I was disturbed by that. You know what I'm saying? You should be disturbed. And then after you become disturbed, go about changing that. Take your little money, take your money from your job where people are thriving from you and invest in something. Open up a Robinhood account or Acorn account or Weibo account. Invest in something. Invest in crypto. Invest in whatever companies. You can even buy gold and silver. Well, silver is cheaper for most middle class people. You could start off with silver to back your money up during this inflation period. You know? Do something, man. Besides being a fucking slave, man. You're a fucking slave. I'm sorry, not because you work a job. You're a slave because everybody is thriving. Everybody that's using your labor is thriving off your back but you. So therefore, that makes you a motherfucking slave. You can say anything. You can curse me out in the comments section. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. A lot of people curse me out. And there's been times when been people threaten my life. Big deal. I'm still here. You know? Anyway, I'm out, yo. Anybody that like this episode, like I said, share, like, subscribe, ring the bell, comment. And definitely, if you like this episode, definitely hit me with a friendly donation if you can. The link is Grind Ethiks Cash App. Also, I'm on PayPal, Grind Ethiks Media at PayPal. And I'm out, folks. And remember, peoples, tell a friend to tell a friend. That's all about the motherfucking grind. Basically.